Hi students, today we are going to see Unit 5 boundary value problems in ordinary and partial differential equation. Now let's see the topic which we are going to discuss today. Today we are going to see solution of one-dimensional heat equation part 2. Here we are going to see one-dimensional heat equation. There are two types of finding for solution of one-dimensional heat equation. The first one is Bennett-Smith method, which is an explicit method. Second one is Crank-Nicolson method, which is a implicit method. We have seen our Bennett-Smith method in part 1. Now in this video we are going to see Crank-Nicolson method, implicit method, part 2. Now Crank-Nicolson method, also known as implicit method. Similar to our Bennett-Smith method, here also we have two cases. So case 1 is when h is given and k is not given. If this was the case, now we are going to see our first type of formula, where we will assume lambda equal to 1, where lambda equal to k by a into h square. You will find k using your formula u I comma j plus 1, which is nothing but 1 by 4 into average of 4 terms, which is given explained in the diagram below. See that to find our a, we are going to take 4 terms which is near to our center value a. Take it in a clockwise direction. Start from b, d, e and c. So the average of these 4 values is your center point a. This is our case 1 formula. Now case 2. To find the formula of case 2, it should be k and h are given. If both are given, then we will find the lambda using the formula lambda equal to k by a into h square, and use the formula given below to find calculate our table values. Now note that in this scheme the values of u at a time step are obtained by solving a system of linear equations in the unknowns ui. What actually the note explains is that the values are in the form of u1, u2, u3. So you are going to find your value based on your ui's only, where j will be 0. Now let's see a problem based on this type. Now observe this problem. See that they have given the question as solve uxs equal to 2 ut when u of 0 comma t equal to u of 4 comma t equal to 0, with the initial condition as u of x comma 0 equal to x into 4 minus x, assuming del x equal to h equal to 1, and compute u for the one time step. It is similar to our problem we have seen in Bennett-Smith method, but here the difference is they have asked you to compute u for one step method. So single step only they have asked you to compute it. So what we are doing is we are using Crank-Nicolson method instead of Bennett-Smith method. So here our problem, even though the same question is applied for Bennett-Smith method and Crank-Nicolson method, if it is given compute u for one step, one time step, we have to use only Crank-Nicolson method. Okay, now we are going to start the problem by finding our k value. So solution is, first we will start by finding our k value. So lambda equal to 1, k equal to, when you substitute in the formula lambda a h square, you will get the value as 2. Now see the formula, we are going to use this to calculate their table. Now we have found out the lambda value and the k value using the formula k equal to a into h square. Now what we are going to do is we are going to choose the formula apt for this question. So h is given and k we have found out, which is not given in the question. Therefore we are going to use case 1. Case 1 is very simple. Just we have to find the center value using our 4 boundary points. The average of 4 boundary points is our center value. Now calculate your center point using your boundary points. Now by putting j equal to 0, we have to find u11, u21 and u31. Since it is a one time step, we are going to find j equal to 0 only one step. Okay. Now using the formula from case 1, if you put I equal to 1, 2, 3, you are going to get your following equations respectively. So here u11, u21 and u31 are your unknowns. We are going to solve this by either your regular equation 3 unknowns, 3 values formula, or by simple calculation. So next move on to our table value. Now we have solved these equations and we have got the solution using our table values. So now see that u11 is 1.571 and u21 is 2.2857 and finally u31 is 1.571. So we have found our solution by simply solving our points. So Crank-Nicolson method is very easy compared to our Bennett-Smith method, since it has a time step formula which is very easy, and the formula is based on our averages only. The problem we are going to identify the question is going to be done by Bennett-Smith or Crank-Nicolson method. If in the question it is given as time step, then you have to do it by only Crank-Nicolson method, and also you can determine it using lambda value also. If the lambda is more than 1/2, then you are going to do it by Crank-Nicolson method. So solve this and repeat the process to familiarize with the problem and its steps. Thank you.